Hello and welcome to Miss Smith's virtual classroom. Today we are going to talk about customary capacity. Before we start, make sure you have a paper and a pencil so that you can take notes while we go along. Alright, so first we're going to talk about 1 gallon. What can we fit inside of 1 gallon? Let's look. So if you go ahead and grab your paper, we're going to write this in your notes so you have this as a reference. So 1 gallon, inside of it, you can fit 4 quarts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 quarts in 1 gallon. Now, in each quart, we have 2 pints. So 1, 2 pints in each quart. So then in 1 gallon, we have 8 total pints. Now, in each pint, we have 2 cups. So 1 pint equals 2 cups. In each quart, we have 4 cups. And then each gallon, there are 16 cups. Now, how can you compare and convert customary units of capacity? Mara has a can of paint with 3 cups of purple paint in it. She also has a bucket with a capacity of 26 fluid ounces. Will the bucket hold all of the paint that Mara has? The capacity of a container is the amount the container can hold. So right here I have my cup, and in 1 cup I can fit 8 fluid ounces. So we're going to use a bar model to create an equation. We're going to convert 3 cups to fluid ounces. So if you look at the model right here, we have 1, 2, 3 cups with 8 fluid ounces in each, with a total of 24 fluid ounces. So if you look at our equation right here, there's 3 cups total. There are 8 total fluid ounces in a cup, and there are 24 fluid ounces in 3 cups. Alright, step 2, we are going to write greater than, less than, or equal to 26 fluid ounces. So our answer was 24 fluid ounces, which is less than 26 fluid ounces. Since 24 fluid ounces is less than 26 fluid ounces, Mara's bucket will hold all of the paint. Alright, now we're going to use the table right above to find the relationship between pints and gallons. So if you look at the chart, which I will leave on the page for reference, 1 cup equals 8 fluid ounces, 1 pint equals 2 cups, 1 quart equals 2 pints, and 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. So Coral made 32 pints of fruit punch for a party. She needs to carry the punch in 1 gallon containers. How many containers does Coral need? So to convert a smaller unit into a larger unit, you need to divide. Sometimes you may need to convert more than once, which is what we're going to do right now. So our first step, we need to convert the pints into gallons. So we're going to convert our pints into quarts first. So our total pints, we have 32. And since we're going from smaller to bigger, we're going to divide. So divide, there are 2 pints in 1 quart, which equals 16 total quarts. Now we need to convert our quarts into pints. So our total quarts, we had 16. We're going to again divide because we're going from small to big, which would be 4 quarts in 1 gallon if you look at our chart right above. And when we divide that, we get an answer of 4. So Coral needs 4 1-gallon containers to transport her 32 32 pints of punch. Alright, now we're going to use the picture right above to complete the statements and convert 3 quarts to pints. So 1 quart, if you look right above, 1 quart equals 2 pints. 1 quart is greater than 1 pint. So I don't have a quart and a pint, but let's say that this is a pint and let's say that this is a quart. Pint is smaller than a quart. Alright, so 3 quarts times 2 pints is equals 2 pints in 1 quart. I apologize. And so 3 times 2 equals 6 total pints. All right, let's go ahead and solve. Pause it after the equation, and then we'll go over the answers. All right, so our first one is 5 quarts equals how many pints? Make sure you use your chart. All right, did you get 10 pints? If you did, awesome job. If you didn't, let's go ahead and talk about it. So, because we are going from a larger unit to a smaller unit, we are going to multiply. So 5 quarts, and there are 2 pints in each quart, so 5 times 2 equals 10. All right, next problem. 6 quarts equals how many cups? Make sure you use your chart above, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, did you get 24 cups? If you did, awesome job. If you didn't, let's go ahead and talk about it. So our first step, we need to figure out, are we going from small to large or large to small? So in this case, we're going from large to small. So we are going to convert first our quarts into pints. And we are going to multiply 6 times 2. There are 2 pints in each quart, which would equal 12. Then we're going to convert our pints into cups. So there are 2 cups in each pint, and we are going to multiply 12 times 2, which equals 24. All right, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I will see you next time. Bye.